Let's be honest, if you've ever bought or sold a gun online, you know that rush of excitement and that knot in your stomach. There's a thrill to finding the right deal, but also a nagging sense of uncertainty. You're not just buying a pair of shoes or a used phone. You're dealing with something that carries real responsibility and real consequences. Picture this, maybe you've connected with someone through a classified ad. The conversation seems normal enough, but there's always that little voice in the back of your mind, wondering if this is really as safe as it seems. Next thing you know, you're standing in a random parking lot, cash in one hand, firearm in the other. The world around you keeps moving, but for a moment, it feels like you're the only two people on the planet. You don't know this person. You might have exchanged a few messages, but that's hardly enough to build trust. You don't know if they're legally allowed to own a gun, or even if they are even who they say they are. There's no way to be sure you're not being set up, or that you're not about to make a mistake that could haunt you for years. Every part of you is telling you this is sketchy, but you go through with it because honestly, what choice do you have? The system just isn't built for regular people to do this safely. But let's say everything seems fine. The deal goes down, you walk away. Done, right? You try to shake off the nerves and tell yourself it's over. Not quite. Because now, that firearm is still registered to you, and you have no idea who's walking around with it. You're left with a lingering sense of unease, wondering if you just made a huge mistake. If they do something illegal, guess whose name pops up first? Yours. Suddenly, you're the one getting the call, the knock on the door, the questions you never wanted to answer. You're putting your safety, your freedom, maybe even your gun rights on the line, just because there wasn't a better way. Until now. Imagine the stress, the sleepless nights, all because you wanted to do the right thing, but didn't have the right tools. That's why GunTransfer.com exists. It's designed for people like you, responsible, law-abiding gun owners who want to do things the right way. It's the smart, safe, and legal way to buy or sell firearms online. No more guessing, no more hoping for the best. You get peace of mind, knowing every step is handled with care. GunTransfer.com offers background check verification for private party gun sales, as well as providing a secure digital record of the transfer outside the reach of Big Brother. It's fast, simple, and secure. Here's the reality. Gun laws change all the time. What's legal today might not be tomorrow, and it's almost impossible to keep up unless you're an expert. But the responsibility of owning a firearm, that never goes away. It's a lifelong commitment, and it doesn't end when you hand over the gun. It's not just about your rights. It's about protecting yourself, your loved ones, and your future. The choices you make today can echo for years to come. With GunTransfer.com, you can make sure every transfer is legit, every transaction is verified. The platform guides you through the process, step by step, so you never have to wonder if you missed something important. Everyone is who they say they are. Background checks, identity verification, and legal compliance are all built in. Think about it. Would you hand over your car to a stranger without paperwork? No way. You'd want proof, a record, something to protect yourself. So why would you do it with something as important as a gun? The stakes are even higher and the risks are real. Using GunTransfer.com means you're doing your part to prevent gun violence and keep firearms in the hands of folks who respect the law, just like you do. You're helping build a safer community, one responsible transfer at a time. So don't put yourself at risk. Don't let a moment of convenience turn into a lifetime of regret. Don't leave your name tied to a gun you no longer own. Take control. Make sure your record is clean and your conscience is clear. Protect your rights, your safety, and your peace of mind. When you use GunTransfer.com, you're not just making a transaction. You're making a smart, responsible choice for yourself and everyone around you. That's not just the smart choice, it's the best choice. It's the choice that lets you sleep easy at night, knowing you did things the right way. Go to GunTransfer.com and transfer with confidence. Take the guesswork out of gun sales and put safety first, every single time.